Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay? So let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Two of Wands. Choice. Between work and love. So I feel like it might be an important choice for you to make right now. Somebody's about to Eight of Cups, a King of Cups. A choice to walk away from a King of Cups. That could be you, that could be them. Because there's some kind of confusion over money. This could possibly be about a job. Maybe somebody's taken when they shouldn't, and they're hoping that you don't see it. This is somebody who could be in your family, cousin, friend, relative. They're trying to, like, sneak money out from underneath of you. And you have to make a choice about what to do about this person. Nine of Swords. They're stressing because they juggled a star. Whoever this person is, there's been like taking from possibly you, King of Cups, the energy, a balanced masculine energy. Maybe it's your decision on whether to walk away from a situation that keeps you very stressed, maybe even awake at night, because you know that somebody's been juggling your money. You know somebody's been messing with your money. Yeah. They're holding on, they're stealing. They're holding on to something that doesn't belong to them. And it has something to do with your wish come true. You have a big decision to make here. And it's not going to be an easy one. I'll give you all the information I can. Yep. Five of Swords to the Judgment card. I'm hearing whatever this is, it's worth a lot of money. But somebody's making it seem like it's not. See? Somebody's making it seem like it's a Page of Pentacles and not a Ten of Pentacles. Big decision to make here. Yeah, for a star, for somebody who is trapped in a toxic situation or family dynamic that they need to walk away from. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. But it's going to cause a lot of stress, a lot of drama with that Five of Swords. If you walk away from this, if you choose to walk away from this, it will lead to the Ten of Pentacles and the Star energy, because it's a contract with integrity. Taurus, Aquarius energy. So choosing to walk away from this Five of Swords, this drama, because you know that somebody's been holding back or taking from you, or doing something underhanded to make it seem like they're doing you a favor, but they're really not. They're in a lack mindset, and they're taking from you in order to and I'm seeing it in a financial way. to better their own situation. And I feel like you just found out about it. Big decision to make, because I feel like you may have to walk away from a whole ass codependent situation. This is like God and the devil fighting on the astral plane that nobody can see. With the moon card, this could have all taken place on this eclipse. Somebody has to eclipse something out in order for a contract that's going to bring in a 10 of Cups that you can't buy. What is this choice, Spirit? What is this choice? This 2 of Wands for my Scorpios. To stay stuck in this toxic dynamic, or to take a leap of faith on yourself. To take a leap of faith on what you know to be right, on what you know to be true, and to do it in an independent way and not a codependent way. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that hear Aries energy that have counted on you, and without you they have nothing. Yeah. So, that's a lot. So the World card, something coming to a completion, a cycle coming to a completion. And someone being very attracted to a 2 of Cups. So they have to walk away from something they thought was a 2 of Cups. But it turned out to be an illusion. Knight of Wands, it turned out to be just passion. Because it was the 7 of Cups. And now there's a leap of faith being taken towards temperance, towards an earth angel. If that earth angel temperance energy will have them, because I'll tell you what, I'm getting a lot of past life energy here in my readings today, like ancient powers coming back to everything, to take away power from those who did it through illusion and give it to the people who are the real deal. So, past life, present power. And whoever this person is that they're walking away from, they're stressed. They are stressed so hard because they realize that everything's going to be revealed. Everything that was hidden behind that moon is going to be revealed. Because this King of Cups is taking a leap of faith towards Earth Angel energy and closing out a chapter with some playa baconator who threw shade and illusion over their life. They're walking away from that. 7 of Cups. They're walking away. Oh, so it had... Okay, so this had something to do with money. Somebody was faking... Okay. So they could have been pretending to be this King of Cups and hurting people, confusing people over money. But that rat's about to be seen. Because the real deal is coming in. The real Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So whoever this person is that this King of Cups is going to be walking away from. It's going to hurt. And I can't say it's not going to hurt, because there was confusion here about the money and an inheritance, and, you know, the Ten of Pentacles. That, like I said, like it was the one all be all, but there was a rat in the mix that was trying to completely destroy any kind of new beginning for this King of Cups and keep them stuck in a perpetual state of like round and round and round, and they go like, you know, instead of making a decision, keep putting off and keep putting off and keep putting off the decision, until this King of Cups finally saw the pain that was being caused to possibly an earth angel, the money. Somebody wanted to know where the money went. Well, it got stolen. It got somebody did it on purpose to hurt an earth angel. So judgment is the choice here, to fight, 5 swords, to get involved in the drama, or to work with this energy in the King of Swords with the truth. So this person can choose to stay in that 5 of Swords, which they will be judged for, or they can choose the truth and collaborate with the right energies to create the 10 of Pentacles, to create the star energy, which is healing. Yep, choosing the truth. Choosing the Ace of Swords. Good job. You're going to get a message from this person who wants this dream come true. This 10 of Cups, like I said, which you can't buy. No matter how many pentacles you have, emotional fulfillment does not come from financial situations. It comes from within. And you can't buy it. And this person is understanding that now. They're understanding that they were betrayed by these people who only saw the money. And they probably lied to a lot of people and confused a lot of people to try to get more and more and more and more, and they got greedy as hell, and now they're codependent on this person, and this person has to decide whether or not to walk away from this pain so they can stand in their truth and have their wish fulfilled financially and emotionally, or stay in a codependent situation that keeps them stuck. I feel like there's some sort of chemical being used here to try to keep this person stuck. Yep. So this person's going to send you a message. They want to celebrate. They want some kind of celebration with you. And the 10 of Cups. They're scared you're going to find out about the deals they made in the past. It's almost like they're trying to get to you before anybody else can. And I can't say that they're not stressed because of the confusion over the heartbreak that they're experiencing right now. They realized that they were tricked. Something to keep them in a perpetual state of 8 of Swords. These could have been people they loved, their own family. And there's the King of Cups coming in to make an offer. A brand new passionate beginning that's solid. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck, but they're getting on board now. What is the Eight of Swords that they were trying to keep them stuck in? Or you. To keep any kind of communication from happening. They didn't want this person communicating with you at all. But that's happening anyway. This person is taking some sort of action. This is Aries energy. Taking some sort of creative action to come towards you. To move to calmer waters. Six of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Despite the stress, the pain, the confusion about money. They know they've been lied to. They know that I feel like they've seen something that was somebody was trying to hide from them, but they seen it. They seen the Seven of Swords. The King of Cups saw the Seven of Swords. Despite the confusion and the heartbreak that was attached to it, they saw it. Now they know the truth about the Five of Swords. So they're coming towards you. Emperor energy. They want to hold on to their title. But they know they can't hold on to it from a Seven of Swords. They've got to be honest with themselves. And integrity is the key. Nine of Wands. The belief in the truth, the belief in the integrity is the key to this puzzle. To their brand new passionate beginning. To getting out of the codependency of the devil energy, the Saturnian energy, to get themselves unstuck. Taurus energy. Like I said, they could have been lied to about you. Yep. There is the Knight of Pentacles again. This is somebody who's definitely taken their time to transform a lover's situation, to end another relationship and begin a new one. Gemini, Scorpio energy. Don't rush anything. Make sure that you know the truth about what this Three of Swords, Two of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles was about. Because I do feel like this person, even though they're trying to stand in their integrity and their truth, they're still going to try to hide this from you. The pain that they suffered due to trusting people with their finances or with their business. They're still going to try to hide it from you. They're taking a leap of faith. They're going to try to hide this from you. And that's why it's going to take a while for them to make a solid offer. Because they want to make sure that they're doing the right thing this time. Because they got fooled before. Choose wisely with that Ace of Wands. The swing swing and the bling bling. I understand that, you know, there's lots of lonely people out there. But don't let that loneliness make you make a decision that you may regret later. Because there is a waiting game as prosperity begins. And there is some heartache and loss in relationships. But as this foundation and achievement and a spiritual union comes into a partnership and alliance, there will be disruptions because they're trying to disrupt the balance. Stand your ground. hold your willpower in place with that solar plexus and be aware of the partnerships and alliances coming towards you, because they're coming in and they're coming in fast. Always stay in your integrity, because the devil's going to tempt you into a fight that probably doesn't even belong to you. It's other people trying to sabotage this sacred union between an earth angel and looks like a king of cups. Yeah, there's definitely roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith. We have that here as well. Whether seeing through the illusion, seeing the Two of Cups through the illusion is the challenge here. Get away, keep away, give up. The clown's going to have to give up. Because, like I said, there's going to be no denying this Ace of Swords, because it's being done through integrity, not through illusion. And somebody tried to make the Two of Cups seem like an illusion here to keep two people from coming together, either in a partnership or a belief system or even a spiritual union of any kind. And it's not working. Now, this is going to take time. I do feel like it's going to take time, because there's still some confusion about this person's transformation from a past life into this life. There's still some confusion. It's almost like they believe it, but they're having a hard time believing it, because it isn't solidified at this point. So they're taking a leap of faith, and they're rolling their dice. Service, dolphin play. So if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. But is it for your highest good? Is it for your service to yourself and the service to others? It's number 7. You could be a 7 life path. I do feel like this is part of the union of these two people, is service to the whole, not selfish servitude. All right, this is for two people to create something together in a very like balanced way. Two of Cups, equal give and take. All right, this says, as all ecosystems and species on your planet cross-pollinate amongst each other to serve the collective whole, so too do you play a direct cross-link in the field of all that is. Indeed, you, the Hues, or humans, are not separate entities, but a direct bridgeway to forging universal harmony. Here in the state of no separation rests the trait of service that naturally expresses itself through action for the benefit of all beings. The byproduct of service is that it grants one the ability to enter into a unified field of consciousness which connects you with us, the Pleiadians, and many other galactic species. Service is a gateway that takes one out of the trivial stresses of day-to-day living and transcends one into a greater way of being that brings calmness and ease to the mental state. Emotional balance. When this card arrives, it's a strong indication that your best path at the moment is to be of service. Attempt to step out of the ego tendencies and open your heart to how you can bring the most love and healing to your current situation. You will find that by making a dedication to service, naturally all tension and anxieties will dissipate. Make it your intention to activate kindness and dedicate time to what makes you come most alive. Here in the field of service, does one expand beyond what they need and become a self-actualized being that unifies humanity into the fifth dimension and beyond. Service is your way. The additional meanings are kindness, turning the cheek, serving, giving, rewards, heart openings, expansion, helping others, and charity. So that's why the judgment here on the Five of Swords is it's whether you're going to be of service or choose to fight or choose to humiliate others for your own ego. You know, there's always a choice. There's always a choice. Be in service of the truth and stand in your integrity, even if it may cost you friends. Because if they're truly your friends and they're truly with you, they will support you in this service to others that you will embark upon. And do it through play. Do it through happiness. Don't do it from a place of stress, because that will just create more stress. Alright? I think that's it for that card. Yeah. Well, those are your messages, my darling dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.